Hi everyone, how's it going? So it's been a moment since the last video, and like I said, I was working on this album for my sister-in-law. If you're watching the follow along, I think I mentioned that I was going to be doing this one next. And she liked the album that I did for my nephew, but she wanted a more girly type of feel, and so I actually found this Goodwood paper stack from Joann's, and I had a 60% off coupon, so it ended up being like $5, I think. And anyways, so yeah, the Goodwood stack, and here are some of the papers. And at first I didn't like the stack because my husband had told me to get it about 3 weeks ago, and after doing the Woodsy Outdoors album for my nephew, I went back and wanted to get this one because it has some really cute things in it, and some titles and stuff like that. And I could always use wood grain paper to add in some add texture to some of the albums, or faux texture I should say. And so anyways, it has a lot of cute stuff in here, which is most of the pages I use in this album. She did customize it a bit to what she wanted, because she wants to use it for these Fujifilm photos, the Polaroids. And so this is what this album is for. So first and foremost, it is 8.5 by 6, so the cover is, I believe it is 9 by 6 3/4. And I added these digital roses that I just found on Pinterest to kind of keep in with she wanted some pinks in there and some blues and woodsy kinds of stuff. And so anyways, it's pretty thick, pop dotted a lot of stuff. The spine is 2.5, and it does have some glitter on it. I don't know if you can tell. There you go. And then also the back has a nice shine on the paper, which I use it in the front, but you can't really tell. It's underneath this acetate sign, and that's one of those Project Life things that I got on sale if you were watching my videos. Alright, and so in the beginning, we have this page, and this one she could essentially put whatever she wants or put nothing. And then I added this adventure with a little pull-out sign, and I brought these photos so you can see how they fit. And I'm also going to include some journaling tags if she wants, or she could, you know, put the photo that way. And these can fit, I left a lot of blank spots so they can fit a number of photos. And if she wanted, she could kind of collage them in such a way, you know, where they overlap each other. And so I just brought these Polaroids so you can kind of see what it would look like. And then here is another one where you can put a picture inside there. And I used a lot of these for reference when making this album. And so here is just another little flap. I added a lot of little flaps in here since it was a great way to use scraps, but it also will fit the pictures on there pretty well. And then, of course, You Are Here. She wanted this album to be more travel-y, like with friends, family. You know, I have some dogs in here because she loves animals. And then she could also stuff some pictures in here. And I have it sealed pretty well so she can fit a few in there. And then she could also journal right here. And then when you open it up, here is another thing, and that I did add a little texture to this sign with some juke string. And I love this little heart, and this probably explains her the best. She's just a traveler. She likes to do a lot of things. And so for this page, again, another little journaling spot. She could add photos around here. I didn't want to cover up these flowers too much because they were really, really pretty. And this is from one of the Heidi Swapp paper stacks. It was on sale too. I just buy stuff on sale. I'm such a bargain shopper. So I added this little dog. It's in the saying that says wet nose, warm heart. And when you open it up, again, I tried to tie this album a lot together with the papers that she chose. So I added a lot of little things in here. And then for this part, I actually wove the edges of the paper with some of that twine to make it look more rugged, a little bit more outdoorsy. And so for this, she could actually paper clip a picture in there And so I thought that was kind of cool because I got these little paper clips on sale for like 50 cents. I don't know. I bought 2 packs though because that's all that was there. And then when you open it up, of course, another little map. And then this one I got from the Playtime stack, and this was from the Twilight Love stack. I don't know, Twilight's. It was like a Twilight theme. But anyways, I included some of these in there for her to also embellish her pictures if she wanted. So they're inside this little vellum envelope, as you can see. They just slide out. So I added the rest of the stickers in there. And then I made a little vellum envelope. I got this paper on sale for like 17 cents at Joann's. Like I said, I'm just a bargain shopper. And oops, this one came off. And so this one I added some juke string around the edge. I wrapped it 3 times, and then I added some glitter to kind of really kind of make it sparkle. I don't know if you can see the glitter, but anyways, when you open the flap up, I did decorate the back of this flap so she can add some photos there, and again it'll fit 2 on these little flaps. So I tried to put a lot of little spots in there where she could add pictures. And this one, I made it so it could fit either 2, or she doesn't have to journal and she can fit 3, you know, either way. I tried to make it so that way it was really fun, really outdoorsy, really girly. And then for this page, it says "You are here," and I added some pearl swirls, a little flap. And this one, if she had some bigger pictures she wanted to add, she could actually tuck them behind the dog and they stay pretty secure. So I'll lift this up and so you can see I'm shaking it. It's not coming out. And I thought that was just a cute little dog. All those little pets are from the Four-Legged Friends light cartridge. I really don't get a chance to use that because I only have cats and there's not a lot of cats on that one. And so anyways, I just added some juke string up there. And then a little saying over here. I know she has some pictures of her and my brother on the Polaroids. And so I figured they could fit them right there. Of course, you can probably fit 3 sideways. Yeah, so, I mean, there's a lot of spot for photos right here for only being 6 pages long and not having tons of pockets and stuff like that. And so for this last page, it just says, "Every day is a good day." Because if you know her, she has a really positive attitude and stuff like that. So I thought that fit perfectly because she just enjoys life. And then for this one, I actually made a little 3D book pocket. So I added the little puppy there because I had one extra cut and I didn't want to leave him out because I love his little eyes. They're so cute. And then so where we went to school, we are the Nissa Bulldogs. And so I know some of her brother and sister still go to school. So she wanted to kind of add a pop of our school pride in there. And our school is actually bright blue and white. So I wasn't quite sure on how to integrate it in here. So I ended up making this little book. So this is the cover. Of course, I did the roses to match. There's the spine. Didn't cover it up too much because it's not ugly. And then when you open it up, I just stamped it with some white. Let me go down here so we can get better view. Some white, and she can add some pictures in here or journaling. And just the back is just sparkly paper. And so it just fits in right there, and the pocket is 1/2 inch big. Wide, I should say. And so anyways, I hope she likes it. I hope you guys like it. Let me know if you have any questions, and you guys enjoy your day. Bye.